And welcome back, Professor Almeida, jpalmeida.com. I want to do this quick video for my COSA 30 hybrid and online classes. Now, we're several takes in because of leaf blower guy outside, and it seems like he stopped, so we're going to do this quick. Anyway, I want to expand upon this announcement here regarding Project 10E. Now, if you're using Windows 10 at home, depending on which update you have, or if you are still back on the original version of Windows 10, you either have the Get Started app or the Tips app. So I'm going to quickly go down to T here and open up the Tips app. Now what they want you to do in this project is to bring up the tips on setting a reminder in Cortana, and you could do so by browsing tips, selecting Cortana, and then what is Cortana. And then you're going to scroll down to this part right here where it says try this, set a reminder. So this is where you're going to take your first screenshot, as you can see on page 410. Now on the other hand, if you are in a corporate or in an institutional setting, those places like to roll their own version of Windows 10. They like to lock things down, and you might not have access to this app. So we need to think of an alternative, and that's where this announcement comes in right here. So if you are in, let's say, a computer lab somewhere, or again in a corporate environment, and you don't have access to the Tips app, here's what you'll do. So you'll bring up Cortana, see all tips, go to reminders, and you'll just take a screenshot of this. But it's a little bit tricky though, because if you try to bring up the snipping tool, you'll see that the Cortana window goes away. So what you'll have to do here is to set a timer. I would prefer 5 seconds. Set the timer, take a full screen snip, and then within those 5 seconds quickly bring this up in time to take the screenshot. Now if you want to crop the screenshot after, that's completely fine, just as long as I can see this right here. But again, only if you don't have access to the Tips app, or again, Get Started, depending on what version of Windows 10 you have. Now for the second part, again looking at page 410, you'll see a side-by-side of the Settings app and the Weather app. Now again, if you are locked out of the Weather app, I'm totally fine with you taking a screenshot of the Settings app. But if you do have the Weather app, you're a home user, please follow those instructions. Anyway, hope this helps. If you are in the hybrid class, we will go over this together this morning, and we'll talk again soon.